For the third year in a row, our city is taking home the title of Most Stressed in America. The Wallet Hub survey points to things like finances and divorce rates as key drivers. Tonight, News 5 anchor Mike Brookbank is helping us find a way to restore the calm in a creative way with help from a professor at Case Western.
You all want to come?
Tackling the pressure of daily life
We have bounce.
doesn't have to be time-consuming.
This sort of dose of activity that's needed to soothe the stress response is only seconds or minutes long. If you have any wiggles in your body, get your wiggles out.
That's the message Dr. Jennifer King, a social worker at Case Western, is sharing with this deck of cards that she created early on in the pandemic.
It was at the very beginning of the lockdown.
These take a break micro-practice cards
Bring your attention to your toes. It's exercises that can be done in 3 minutes or less.
feature short stimulation
Let's kick it. That's another fun one.
that soothes the body's response to stress.
Pattern, repetitive, rhythmic sort of activities and movements. And drop.
The idea,
Let your arms hang heavy at your sides.
born out of the way King found herself and her family reacting to all the changes brought on by COVID-19.
I was realizing that I was applying a lot of what I understood about stress and trauma and the brain and the body to how I was coping and how I was supporting the people around me in coping.
Those family-friendly strategies now showing up in hands all across Northeast Ohio.
Bouncing! I wanted to create something that was accessible, that could kind of travel with you, to allow people to have this kind of support on the go and in different settings.
One of the cards features the 5-finger breath.
That's simply breathing in and out and tracing your fingers as you go.
As I ran through the exercise with King,
On the inhale up, right? On the exhale down.
I had a wave of calm come over me.
So what is it with that triggers that reaction?
So it checks all the boxes. It's pattern, it's repetitive, it's rhythmic.
I feel powerful.
King's 7-year-old son, Roscoe,
It really soothes me.
tells me this calming practice is his favorite.
It's just really satisfying the way your fingers go, the way your pointer finger goes up and down. That's the soothing part.
You want to breathe in.
Father of 2, Steve Leach,
Repeat with each finger.
noticing a change in his daughter's demeanor
Breathe in and go up.
after completing the heel-toe rock exercise.
Push as hard as you can.
His outlook on being a parent in the pandemic and the stress it brings is pretty simple.
The way we try and think of it is like jazz, and so we're kind of the drum beat of the jazz, and they're kind of riffing all over the place, and we're just trying to be that kind of steady hum and not let them pull you off too far into the craziness.
A balance challenge,
These cards,
side to side.
another option in the toolbox
Check in with yourselves. What do you need right now?
to help parents like Leach keep life on track when turmoil strikes.
I feel energetic.
It worked!
Reporting in Cleveland, Mike Brookbank, News 5.
All right.
Yes, it did. Good stuff. If you're interested in getting a set of those cards, we have the information for you in this story on our News 5 app.